7:37, welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And as we roll full steam into the holiday shopping season, all the new tech toys are, well, kind of wetting our whistle with new options, colors, and of course a host of new capabilities. Still cannot make French toast, though. But with a preview anyway, of some of these slick new phones, Miss Lisa Park from AT&T, our resident tech expert this morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Sure thing. Let's jump right in. We've got a bunch of phones in the next few minutes we're going to go through. But first, let's go ahead and jump in. Everybody loves...
It's the iconic device, the device that really started it all for smartphones. The iPhone 5S is here.
Oh, hold on. And look, this one is the...
It is the gold version.
Can you see that? Oh, there it is. There's the gold right there.
Or champagne, as some folks like to call it. Right.
Champagne. So this phone, actually, this is great. Now, some of the details. It's got a 4-inch display on it, by the way, so it's a little bigger display than the other ones, right?
Right.
It's got an 8-megapixel camera, which is nice. The eyesight autofocus, and of course the fingerprint. You can do that as well.
The Touch ID is a great feature of that one, extra security. And all the devices I'm going to be talking about at first today are going to be $199 on a 2-year agreement from AT&T, which is a really good deal. But if you're one of those customers who wants to have a new device every year and doesn't want to wait 2 years, we have a new option for you called AT&T Next. And that way you walk out with a phone today with no money down. You pay for your phone over time, over 20 monthly installments. And then every year you come in, after 12 months, and you trade in your old device for a new one and start all over again. So it's a great option.
Sprint just told me about that too, and I wonder if that's... I know
they do have something similar. It is the new way to go. Why hold on to a phone for 2 years when things are changing this quickly? Real quick,
the other thing cool that I do like about the iPhone, I'm not an iPhone guy, but actually watch this Memphis Belle thing we have coming up. Garrett and I actually used his iPhone 5S, and we shot part of the video on the phone, and it was so clear. I used it in the package in the story, and it very, very clear video.
It's amazing what these phones can do these days.
What's next?
So the next one is, this is the NOKIA Lumia 1020, a really beautiful device, and this is for the camera lover. So the great feature about this phone is it's got a 41-megapixel camera. So it's sort of like a camera with a phone attached. Yeah, 41 megapixel, which is better than most cameras on the market right now. So you don't have to worry about carrying two devices. It runs on the Windows operating system, so it has the whole live tiles feel. You don't have to actually click open apps to see what's going on. It's all right there for you.
Here. How do I
Just,
fire? Oh, there we
right
go.
There, and then swipe up.
Oh, swipe up, and there it is. Okay, cool. All right. I think we have a little video there too as well, but you can see kind of this phone. It's a very nice little deal here.
Show the live tiles there.
There you go.
Yeah, everything's updated on the spot.
That is really
so a really nice device for the camera lovers, so you don't have to carry around two different
41
devices.
megapixels.
You can't beat it. I mean, crystal clear pictures, amazing camera.
You can see fur on a bug if you need to.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is crazy. Okay, so this is the Nokia. What's it called again?
This is the Nokia Lumia 1020.
The Lumia 1020. Yes. Oh, there it is right there.
The latest edition of the Lumia family.
Very, very nice. All right, what's this next
one? The last
here?
one I have is the MOTO X. And so the great thing about this is people go in, they customize their clothes, they customize their cars. Now you can customize your phone. And the cool thing about this one is you choose what kind of color you want on the case, what kind of accents you want around the camera and around the edges and for the buttons. You customize the wallpaper. You type in your order, and about 4 days later it's delivered to you.
Just like that?
Just like that, totally customized by you. So a great phone in itself, though. It's got a 4.7-inch screen, 8-megapixel camera on that one too.
So this is a 4.7, and this one is a 4-inch. So it's a little slightly smaller, but still a nice size screen.
It's slightly smaller, but yeah.
But yeah, you can take a look at there's some other video there with the Moto X, kind of up close. Now it's got the white screen on it there. So it's kind of near the white background on it. Yeah. That's kind of cool that you can do that and really make your phone yours.
You can customize it for you. It's got a great feature with the camera too, which is a flick of your wrist, it turns on the camera, so you don't have to worry about pushing a button or opening.
I will tell you, that is the biggest pain. Yesterday we were trying to shoot things and you're never on time. You're always too late.
Always trying to find where that camera button is. Just flick your wrist and on comes the camera.
Well, it's not working for me, but I'm sure. Sure it works. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Of course, the screen difference you can tell here between the, my fingerprints all over it. Here you go. Between the two. So a little smaller, but it's really nice. All right, so we've got the two Nokias. We've got the iPhone Gold. Coming up, though, we're going to continue to talk with the Android and Samsung products. Ooh, and there's a, how about this? Let me show you this one real quick. This is a telephone, y'all. Yeah, it's a telephone. Imagine walking down the street going, can you hear me now? All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more tech toys with AT&T this morning, and showing us some of the cool toys. I still can't get over the 41-megapixel phone, by the way. So you were saying
it's crazy. It's sort of a camera and a phone.
It's everything, and it's tiny.
In one.
We're talking about shattered phones. Everybody has them. I know, like Janet right now has a shattered phone, but some people buy them at the store and they break them on the way out the door.
On the way out the door, you've got to protect your phone. Get a case. Get a screen protector.
That's probably not covered, is it?
Yeah, well, depending if you have insurance or not. It could be. You get the insurance. Get the case.
All right. So we looked at the Windows and some Nokia, and of course the Gold. But let's look at some Samsung products. They got some pretty neat things. Let's start with this big bad boy here.
So this is sort of the Samsung family, the new lineup from Samsung. And this one here is actually a tablet, not a phone. So this is the Samsung Galaxy
Tab. Which is good, because this would be ridiculous if this was the phone.
Yeah, that might be a little bit too large. But the nice thing about it, for a tablet, it's a pretty good size. So you can throw it in your backpack, throw it in your
just
handbag.
By comparison, this is another Galaxy Tab. So you just kind of, this is the 10, is it?
Yeah, yes, yeah, the 10-inch compared to the 7-inch one on this one. So it's still a really nice size to do your ebook reading, to play your games, to surf the internet. So you can still do everything that a normal tablet can, and on AT&T's 4G LTE network, you're going to go super fast on that thing too.
That's great. That's quite cool. All right. The next one, this is in fact a telephone.
This is a phone.
Now I've been sporting the Note around, which is pretty large. Friends go, that's a phone? Yes. Well, so is this.
If you're carrying around this thing, you are living large for sure. 6.3-inch screen on the Samsung Galaxy Mega. And it's really the largest device of its type here. This thing is actually a phone, and it's sort of a phone and a tablet in one, so we call it a phablet. So you can get the benefits of both.
To compare it to the Tab, I mean, it's not that much smaller, to be honest with you. Look at that.
I know, it is. It is truly a phablet. But the nice thing about it is you can actually fit it in your coat pocket, fit it in your jacket. So it seems really large, but it's actually pretty practical. You can carry it with you just like a phone.
Right, and some of the stats in this, it's really nice. So it's got a pretty good phone. I mean, it's got a pretty good camera, right?
It does. It has a great camera on it. It has all the standard Samsung features. You can actually use this thing as a remote control too. So with the Watch On feature, so a huge remote control your TVs. So
no kidding.
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
Can I control it from in my house, like a different room, so I can mess with my roommate?
I don't know if it'll go that far. Yeah, I don't. I don't know that it'll go that far, but yeah. So it's kind of your standard Samsung device, but also a large screen for ease of viewing. That's the Mega.
And so we're going to go from the Mega down to the Mini.
Then we go to the Mini, but you know, the thing about the Mini is it's really not that mini unless you stack it up against the Mega. So it's got a 4-inch screen, which is about the same size as the iPhone. And again, a really nice option if you just want something functional. It has all the standard features of a Samsung device, including S-Voice, voice control, the S-Beam, which allows you to share files between Samsung devices, in a real small, compact form factor.
And even this one actually would, I was trying to look for the, there it is right there. So it's got a 4.8-inch screen. It's got a 4-inch display, which actually isn't too bad, and the camera looks real nice as well.
Yeah, the camera is great on that one too.
Well,
so a nice option. So depending on what size, we've got something for you at AT&T, and all of these devices run on AT&T's 4G LTE network.
Sure. Of course, you can get them on. You know, a lot of these phones are also offered on your current network as well if you want to get those. But certainly, that's good stuff. I don't know this. I'm going to try this one out. I guess this is the one with it's the Mega.
That is the Mega.
All right,
it is the Mega. Give it a shot. See how you like it.
It does fit in your pocket. I'm not going to lie. You can't even tell you have it. But I will look ridiculous walking down the street like this.
I would recommend a Bluetooth.
All right, very good. Lisa Park, AT&T, our tech expert this morning. Some of the cool new toys and communication trends as you're going out and shopping.
Lots of good choices.
There you go. Guys, stick around. We got a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. In fact, Garrett Biedenbaugh is going to be here with the full forecast looking into the weekend already.